Books Tales time right here. This is my first session of creating Books Tales time right here. We'll be reading a book aloud right here, and I'll be going through the book together, asking you questions, and you can just relax here with the book and everything right here. It's gonna be great, and I hope that you will have a really fun time with me tonight. Or today, depending on where you're from. Book Tales time is gonna be about reading the book aloud right here for you guys, so you don't have to read it. It'll be thought-provoking, and it'll also be really useful right here. The concept of today that we're exploring is how to be interesting. So yeah, I think that a lot of people, especially like I say me myself, can use this skill, and I really do need this. So yeah, we'll see what will happen, and I'm looking forward to it. We're gonna go with either it can be I'll try to go on this cat, and then this one. We're just setting up the stream right now, everyone. After this, we'll be reading the books together. Yes. Almost there now, baby. Just a little bit to go. Let me see here. But if you're already here, let me know down in the chat. Hi Foxy Morningstar, are you ready to get to reading with me? Today we'll read a book right here together. But don't you worry, I'll be the one that reading it out aloud to you guys. So sit back and relax and enjoy this session of Book Tales Times right here together. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's jump in, baby. We're here in Books Tales Time right here. This one will be exploring the concept of how to be interesting right here by Jessica Hagee right here. I'm looking forward to be reading this, and also I'll show you the book because there's a lot of diagram and things like that I think that will be beneficial to all of you guys right here. So why don't we just dive into the book together? I read a few pages already by myself, but I think that this would be something new on my channel right here. You know, it would have kept this channel to have something new on it, and I think it's great. I think it's gonna be great. Hope that you guys will have such a lovely time exploring this book with me right here. Without further ado, let's get right into the book, shall we? So the one that gave me this book is my father right here. My father gave me this book just to help me with of course my career and thing like that. Okay, so it's a why be interesting. Why would you want to be interesting? Okay, so be interesting because it can limit your regret. Do you agree with this? Let me know down in the comment so you can respect yourself. I kind of agree with that one right there. In order to banish boredom, right? So you can leave a mark, not blemish. And the last one is, and most of all, because you can. And why not, right? Step 1. The very first step to being interesting right here. Welcome, Pixie. Today I'm doing a different approach. Other than gaming, today we are reviewing a book, and I'm reading the book aloud for all of us right here. Think of it as like a story time for all the Babyfur or Furry or just anyone that are on the stream. Think of it as a story time where we come and hang out together right here. So we're reviewing this book right here, How to Be Interesting. I'm going through pages and pages at a time, and you can interact with me. You can give me your thought and thing like that. Through the through this right here. So first step is go exploring. But I like when you game. Thank you so much, Pixie. I love it when I'm gaming as well. I love it a lot when I'm gaming as well. So it's say explore idea, places, and opinions. The inside of the echo chamber is where all the boring people hang out. So basically, as you can see, this intervene right here. There are literally so many places to go and so many things to do, and it equal infinity right here. I think that this can be true, but a lot of people didn't really explore that much due to like they might be fearing and thing like that. Doing something different today, eh? Yep, indeed. Today we're doing a book read aloud, and just I'm just telling the tales of the book right here to all of you guys. And thank you so much for joining, and if you want to help support me, there will be a link down below to come help support me right here. The book is named How to Be Interesting right here. I see the guest right here. Do you have a username that like I can relate with you and thing like that? If not, you can really make a username account on Pump for absolutely free right here. I think it's really good. Have you seen Crinkle Shot's book by Little Foxy? Say Foxy Morningstar? No, I haven't. If you want to send me the book or thing like that, you can right here. I cannot guarantee if I will read it though. This book kind of have an interest to me. That's why I'm reading it right now. So it's say talk to strangers. That's what I'm doing every single day right here. I'm talking to familiar faces and also strangers as well that are coming to the stream. So yeah, it said that no one seen exactly what you have. No one has been to all the places you have visited. No one feels just as you do. Okay, find out why. Hi Koki, welcome to the stream, Koki. Nice to see you. Hey, you got a username right here. That's nice. That's nice, Koki. Welcome back. Now I've been reading this page, and I'm not really sure if you guys agree with this one right here. It say roll the dice. I mean, we all roll the dice. There's 1 to 6, but it say that how far to go. Roll the dice. 7 block it is. Take the train. Roll even and buy the ticket. 2 dice can take you practically anywhere and save you lots of time with an unimportant decision. Keep them in your pocket. They help you keep things interesting. As you can see this graph, the more options, the more uncertainty is rising. And then once it reaches one point, this is the paralyzing decision right here. So yeah, I don't mind who you are, Koki. I just said, hey, this is the time that I come on, and I'm here with you right now. You're allowed to feel whatever you wanted to feel right here. and I'm here to listen and just be with everyone, taking care of everybody right here. So it's say unplug. The next concept of how to be interesting is unplug right here, which I can understand that a lot of people, you know, especially in social media space, has been like plugged in all the time, looking at Twitter, looking at other people showing their, you know, vacation photo, or like the photo that you actually wanted those experience, but you didn't quite get that experience, or like the fame, the respect and thing like that. So yeah, without a map, you can find uncharted places, be unreachable. You can talk to people on your journey. See? Miss a few updates from others and discover yourself instead. Your gadget are tethering you a world you know very well. Turn them off to explore new places. So the concept of this is that the more you go onto social media, the more of procrastination you're gonna have right here. I'm just reviewing this as I read along and just making the book make sense to everyone right here. But it said that you don't need those social media. You can explore, and you can really just talk with people, talk with me, talk with anyone near you, or just reaching out just to me right here. I'm here, I'm talking to you, I'm a real person. So as you can see, it say expose yourself is the next concept of how to be interesting right here. My comfort zone is this large, almost the whole page. Once I step out of my comfort zone, I feel very different. Okay, I feel like a very different person right here. So it said where the magic happens. Now the thing is that with me, with the person with such a large comfort zone right here, almost filling the whole page, how do we do this? Okay, how do we do this? The book said that to embarrassment, to ridicule, to risk, to strange events and conditions, to wild ideas, to things that make you cringe, to strange whisper and new sound. Trust me, it'll be fun. So it just said, don't be scared to make these new experience. Okay, do not be scared to make these new experience. Just be able to expose yourself, be able to, you know, come out and just be yourself right here. That's good. Hi, Callie. Hi, Callie. We are reading How to Be Interesting by Jessica Hagee right here. Isn't that great? That's the book that I'm reading right now, and I'm just going through page by page with everybody. And look at how many pages there are. There's so many pages. But I love reading this together with everyone. I've been reading a few pages already, but I love it when I explain it page by page right here. Play devil's advocate. The word advocate is actually, I haven't really been using this word that much, really. So yeah, to say how true it is, and then the people who believe it do the opposite of expected. Defend the guilty. Now defend the guilty, also very subjective. If they're guilty, like real guilty, I do not defend them. Question the peer. See which facts are opinions and which opinions are facts. There are many sides to every story, and they all need to be told. So This is like the myth, the advertisement, the political promises, the urban legend. What the book is saying right here is question things that are in the norms. Like, you know, why can't we just, you know, for example, like, you know, show kink or thing like that? Why isn't it being more accepted? Like LGBTQ lately has just been coming out with, you know, a lot of like movement and thing like that, and I think that is great because they're doing exactly this right here. Play devil advocate. They're questioning like, hey guys, you know, like we're exist, you know, we have our own community for so long, and why do normal people, like, you know, didn't. Twinsis is super buffery. Hi Lauren Rose. Hi Lucy. Really? It's buffery? Is it gone yet? Let me know if it's the buffery is gone. Does seem fine on my end though. So I was talking about the LGBTQ concept when I was reading this page right here. This page said to, you know, there are many sides to every story and they all need to be told. Like how true it is and people who believe in it. Like, you know, these things can be explored right here. And I believe wholeheartedly if we explore more and like question the norm more right here, maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to create a better world where, you know, people can just be themselves or like, you know, express themselves wholeheartedly without fear of being judged and things like that. Okay. Hey, the next page. Oh, by the way, Lucy, welcome. And I just want to say that today I'll be reading aloud How to Be Interesting right here. It's gonna be a relaxing experience between you and me and all the audience right here. We'll be exploring the book, the concept, and you can talk to me about it as the times goes on right here. So yeah, let's keep going. Take daily vacation. Have you guys take your daily vacation? Doesn't have to be long though. For example, maybe we reward ourselves with some lovely ice cream today. That is like taking a vacation, isn't it? I needed to do this more for myself, but sometimes I didn't know exactly like what to give myself right here. Right? What do you guys think? Can you see the stream okay? Is it still buffering? I'm gonna keep going right here. If only a few minutes. If only for a few minutes, stroll around. In the early hours when the sunlight is a silver, walk to a different mailbox, read different magazines. Read magazines in a laundromat. Shower in the dark. And sip hot chocolate in the alley. Reclaim your spare moment. Basically, what I like the reading stream so far. Thank you so much. Thank you, Callie. Thank you. I'm really glad that you're liking it. Some say they prefer the gaming stream, but I wanted the new content. I love exploring new content, and I think that this is also a great ASMR as well as we explore the book together. So make sure that you reward yourself each day right here. That's what this page is. I'm summing it up for you guys. As you can see, just take some time off for each day. Doesn't have to be like, you know, much, but just make sure that you have like your happy moment each day right here. It really helps. The next page is Become a Spy. Now, a spy life is interesting, isn't it? Although this book said how to be interesting, I mean a spy life is interesting. Don't you think it's interesting? I think it's interesting. Like, look at 007. We want to know his story from his point of view, right? Like, if I become a spy, like, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that want to know more about me. And if I'm like a spy from CIA and I do live stream, I'm sure that thing will pop off. but I'm not. I wish though. I wish. So as it can see, anthropology, party crashing, and people watching right here. Learning and eavesdropping. People watch, okay? Eavesdrop, lurk, loiter, listen, and you will learn the secret code of others. I'm trying to listen more to others. I'm trying to like having an active mindset of listening more to other people right here. And I'm trying to listen to the chat as much as I can. But sometimes, like, you know, if it's like too trivial or too depressing, I kind of cannot listen to that. But I'm trying. Every day can be an interesting recon mission. Oh, today my mission is to read this book to you guys. Isn't that great? I'm trying to make it interesting and also relaxing and entertaining at the same time right here. Next page is sample flavors. As you can see, if you go to the live concert, I'm gonna zoom into this. Okay. You have sight, sound, right? Smell. And if there's a fire alarm right there. Sniffing your lover's neck. Touch. Mouthfeel, taste. Invitation. Envision. And style. So basically, like, you know, sampling flavors mean that there are many flavors in life right here. Let's read what the book have to say. The book said, open your mouth and say nothing. Just observe. How does the early morning dew taste? What is the flavor profile of your commute? Does someone detergent remind you of your childhood? Why do airport all smell the same? Do airports smell all the same? Do they use all the same detergent? Maybe? I don't know. For me, airport doesn't smell the same. Some worse than others, but you know, it's what the book said. What the book said. You don't have to agree with everything on this book. You have free will, and you can choose between, like, you know, when I'm reading this, you can raise up the point of, like, you know, that's really, really lovely, Callie. I'm really happy right here. Hope that the music is not too loud and you can hear me good and well right here. As you can see, the next concept is tweak the schedule. Tweaking the schedule can be interesting. As you can see, things done. As the time goes on, right here, there are the point of, like, as time goes here, the more things you get done. And if you have like longer time, I'm gonna explain this right now, okay? If you have like longer time right here, and see, and you didn't really get things done that much each day, you're gonna have this regret. Regret. This is what happened when I'm not doing my stream right here. But if I do a lot of things in my day, as the days goes on, my satisfaction bump up. See, my satisfaction bump up the more things I got done each day. So let's see why it say tweak the schedule. Wake up before an alarm. Can you do that? I sure can't. I sure don't set my alarm as well. Few moment between stoplight to compose poems. Sneak off to the moon. Spot when you otherwise be watching something on a glowing screen. Sneak off to a moonlit spot. So basically, let me read the whole thing first. Work at night and play in the daytime. I guess that's what I'm doing right now. Let's go. Let's see what else. Carve out hours for the dream you have been putting off. I didn't put my dream off. I'm living my dream right now. There's always time to explore. You get to decide when it is. Now these may not like they be a bit vague right here, but if you understand more and want to give me a little bit more of a little bit more insight on this, let me know. But what I got from this is that the more things we get done, the more satisfaction we will have right here. Tweaking the schedule to your advantage or to your liking right here. You don't have to work at the daytime. Maybe if you're a night person, maybe trying to get a job at night. It might work better for you, you know? And you can have time in the daytime to relax, to play, to play video game and things like that. Just up to you guys. Moving on to the next thing. Practice noticing. Noticing right here. It said this curiosity, observation, and you have the discovery in the middle. Curiosity and observation make discovery, okay? And the truth, detail. Okay, I'm gonna explain this now. Detail, nuance, and I can't read that. What is this thing? What is that? Can you guys see it? Details, nuance, and something authenticity make the truth. So I'm not really sure how this actually helps, but I think this is all on step 1. Going back to this is all in step 1 right here about being interesting. If you notice more, maybe, just maybe, will be more interesting if we notice more stuff right here. Let's say a faded sign, an eye patch, a broken lock, a photo torn in half, a flat tire, a small scar, a spilled cup. I'm reading from the book here. As easy as it is, like, you know, but you actually have to get the notation right here. Hi Finnegas Wayne, welcome to the stream. Today we are doing book reading or reading aloud with me on the book called How to Be Interesting. So I hope that you'll have fun with me, and any thought is very welcome. Hope that you have a very relaxing night and relaxing day with me, Finnegas. So it's a pause when her lover's name is mentioned. Each detail tells a story. And every room hold 1,000 details. Look for them. Find the interesting stories. What this page meant is that, you know, there are many story. When you go into the room, for example, you enter a new a meeting room, maybe there are many story to tell. Oh, that coffee stain right there or something like that, you know. I'm not sure, but there are many details, and nuance and authenticity make the truth right here. And you know, you sometimes you can be curious, asking like the question of, hey, how come that coffee machine got here, or something like that, or like look for something to make you curious and like your observation skill. Sometimes asking like the most like obvious question doesn't seem like make you like the most interesting guy. Like I always do that. Like I ask the obvious question. Okay, I ask obvious questions sometimes, but you know, I have to improve on my observation right here as well. So yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you guys have to improve on like, you know, your curiosity or your observation right here? Do you look for the truth in the details when you enter like a new place or new location? This is how you can be more like observe and be more interesting in your own way. Just asking about something that you found, that you take your curiosity right here. Thank you, Bobbin. Thank you so much, and welcome to my stream right here. Say childlike, not childish. Oh wow, that is a concept as well. I can't believe it. Just being childlike can make you interesting, huh? But not childish. See, childlike, but not childish. That's why there's an, you know, it's ABDL, not like baby something, you know, because it's AB. We can be childlike, but we are not childish right here. See, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I added that in. That was fun. Okay, here we go. So it's a wonder, awe, and curiosity right here. Curiosity. Yeah. And what in between in that is this. Eroded by many classroom, cubicle, and reality TV show. Look with open eyes. Remember how amazing the world was before you learned to be cynical. See the neat things, the messy things, the funny things, less crankiness, more marveling. Do you know, this kind of strike really true with me? This really strike true with me because like I've been loving game, okay? Since I was young, I love playing video game. Okay, I love playing video game right here. And I still do until today. But the nuance of today is that video game has become like repetitive for me. I cannot stand it. I just like, I just don't understand. Like they're just only a few genre. Like what? You got Battle Royale, you got Action Adventure, you got RPG, Japanese RPG. It got stale quick, dude. And life is not like that. You have to see what make you interested in life in the first place. For example, like you know, you go to the park and you see those like the guy with a bunch of balloon. Like when we're adult, we don't feel much already. Like, oh, it's just a balloon. But like when we were child, like we were like, Jesus, balloon, balloon, balloon everywhere. You know, and I was like intrigued. I was like, Jesus, there was so many colors. Look at all those balloons. I was gonna jump up and down, and I love balloons. Let's be more childlike right here. Let's be more excited about life right here together, right here, guys. Okay? Let's go. Let me know if you guys are interested in this book reading space, or book I call it book tales time right here, where I'm reading to you and you can just come in, relax with me, being able to be with me right here, and we explore concept of the books and get to relax together in the evening or during the daytime. Just let me know if you guys are interested in seeing more book tales time from me right here. Keep asking why. Why? But why? I should ask this more. All the the chat coming in, right? You know, sometimes they were trolling me, right? I'm sad. I'm sad. But why? But why? I'm so fucking sad. But why? Why? Frick you. Frick you. Why? Anyway, I'll actually say that. That is my mind right here. Oh, that was good. That was good to get out. Okay, let's explore the next concept right here. How ignorance fades. Okay, how does ignorance fade? Ask, ponder, and learn. As you do this thing, learn and ask and ponder, your ignorance will fade away. Okay? Parent hate it when kids do it. Why? Because. Why? Because. Why? Because. And on. But try it. You'll be surprised at how quickly a simple why can turn into a fascinating because right here. So just keep asking why right here. If there's something that you do not agree with or you do not really grasp the concept with, ask why. Okay? Ask why, guys. Don't let it keep you from asking. All right? Let's go. What is the next thing right here, baby? Oh, wow. Hooray. Where's that global chat come from? Global? Nani? Nani? Where did that global chat come from? You should subscribe to me. Nani? Subtly. Pronounced subtlety. I think. Yes. Subtlety. I'm so sorry. I think I spelled it wrong, or I said it wrong right here. But thank you. Thank you. Share what you discovered is the next concept right here. Hope that you guys are enjoying this stream. The more shared, the more you found, right? If you don't share, it's say you're dumb. And if you share more, and the more you found, and the more you freaking share the thing, you become smart, big brain time right here. Now, does this always apply to me? Do I really trust this diagram? No. I would say I do not really trust this model, because I'm more of a secretive person, or like I like to keep stuff to myself. Big brain. But I don't know. Maybe the book is right. I don't know. Let's see. Be generous when you do. Oh, wow. Not everybody went exploring with you. Yes, that's true. I only share with people that come along the journey with me, right? People that are close to me, people that are that love me, that are here for me. Let them live vigorously through your adventure. Oh my goodness. So basically, you can share what you discovered today. For example, I discover have you any cereal today? No, I did not, Finnegas. I did not. Okay? Maybe I played some games and that was good. But yeah. Does cereal mean those baddies that just keep popping into the game? Yeah. Yeah. Share what you discover. Just remember, if there's something happen in your day that is worth sharing, there are no downside to share it with the one that you love right here, right? And even though if you don't discover anything in the day, Just maybe you can share how you're feeling and thing like that. I think that is also worthy of sharing right here, right? Like how you're feeling, how your dream went and thing like that. It doesn't have to be like big things that you can share with other people. It can be small things that you can share each day with people, right? What you cannot do and what they can do. A. What? There's an A in between. Okay. Cross-pollinate is the next concept that we'll be learning today. Say what you can do and what they cannot do. A and B combine forces. So basically, you don't have to be perfect. What this diagram is saying, I understand it now, is that what you cannot do, you fill the gaps with the things that people can do, right? And what you can do well, right? What you can do well, you help others with that. Right here. I just hope that my stream has been like, you know, the things that I can do, things that people can feel like home, like a place that they can come and relax. And maybe in turns, the things that I can't do is turning. Anyway, check out my coffee right here. I think that would be great. Cross-pollinate. You got a things a stick specialty, and so does everybody else. Don't just associate with folks who do what you do, right? That means that, you know, if you have like co-worker, don't just associate with your co-worker all the time. Maybe find someone else that you can be with or thing like that. Seek out those with different passions. You'll be able to experience explosion or exponentially more. Thank you English. Thank you English. You're working today. Thank you for working. And this is not even a step 2 yet. Wow, it said 10 step. Did I miss step 2? Oh, the step 2 is share what you discover. There are 10 steps. Okay, this book is 10 steps on how to be interesting. All right, this is the author of the book up here, right? And yeah, we're just going through the concept one by one, and I hope that you like it, that you like my reading right here. Zero Wero. I would love it. Can you please convert that into English so I can read it and I can talk to you? Instigate, it said. These are all the chants. Most chants are already taken. But this one, this tiny bit is given to you, right? Do not wait until tomorrow, it said. Say, do, or make it now. Go where you need to be. Do not wait to be invited places. Host your own parties. Do not sit by the phone. Pick it up. Spread the word. Press the button. Buy the ticket and enjoy the show. Very nice. Basically, if there's something and then your mom or your dad said, don't do it, that's not gonna be good for you. Like, don't you ask yourself why? Like, sometimes it's time to go. Okay, it's time to make choices. And it's hard to like, I feel caged, you know, I feel caged in my life, and I cannot really go out of this cage. I have like a lot of things that I feel like I'm restricted to, but like I also make choices that, hey, I wanted to do this, and I try to make the best out of like what I can do per day right here. Like streaming, like what I'm doing right now, I'm just trying to break out of it, break out of like the mundane thing. I wanted to buy plane ticket. I wanted to plan so many things right here. And yeah. Is Callie still here? Lucy, you here? Finnegas? Everyone doing alright? Offer to help. Oh, she was a while back. She was a while back. I think she's still there, but I think that she is a while back right here. So there's some delay on the stream. That's fine. That's fine. Hope that you like it. Offer to help. Give, receive, and it is same matter. What you have is worth a lot. Seek out the people who need it. And I think I found it. I found you, my audience, right here, and I'm glad, and I feel blessed for it. Know what you can do and tell people that you're willing to do it. They will treasure and remember you. Your time, your talents, your compliment, a seat at your table, a cup of sugar, a clean pair of socks. The world needs whatever it is that you have. This is nice. Okay, even though like maybe you didn't receive it in the form of money or thing like that, just know that maybe and perhaps the universe will give back to you in some way, shape, or form. I've been asking my angel every single day, like you know, how come I give so much, and this cycle just sometimes just didn't come by, or it did come by right here, but just know that it will happen in times right here. And I think that believing and just being able to give, like, you know, your expertise toward the people that really need it most is gonna be what we as a human can do for each other. So basically, what you know and what other people know is less than you think. Actually, I know things that you guys possibly don't know, and you guys know things that I do not know. All right. So what? State the freaking obvious. Okay? Just try to be general. Like, maybe the conversation doesn't have to be like, oh, how does, you know, exponential of x plus y, blah, blah, blah. No one do that, okay? No one do that. I'm just giving like a stupid example right here. But what I mean is that, like, if you go into the conversation, right, of like a geek group that just talk about like, I'm just gonna bring this up, okay? I by all means, I'm not meaning anything by it, okay? You just, for example, group that talk about the Magic Gathering card game, and then they only talk about that. Like, I cannot go in and talk to them, right? So if they state more of the obvious thing, like, you know, um even the obvious thing, I'm like, bruh, what kind of a book that you're reading today? Or maybe have you seen any movie lately? You know, those are obvious question, right? Right? And maybe those can be hard for some people that didn't even go out during COVID, huh? Huh. Okay. What is known to you is often a mystery to others. Your old fact is someone else's new lesson. Your simple task is someone else impossible choir. Your simple task is someone else impossible shore. This can be true. Your mind is full of treasure that no one else has seen. Pass them on. An idea shared is not diminished, it's multiplied. From here, from this and this is completely different. It explored two concepts. I just don't understand why say that and then that. It contradict each other. This book contradict each other. I mean, it tried to convey the experience of how to be interesting, right? But it's completely different. It's completely different. One of them state the obvious, or like for example, but this say actually to put your expertise, to share your expertise, to actually explain to others. Like for example, like you might know the way how to clean the bathroom, like the best possible way to clean it, and I have no clue, right? And when you say that, and I'm like, wow, dude, I got to try that. Okay, that is like you're giving like, you know, you're passing on your expertise, and people be thankful, and people actually will be, you know, pretty interested in that, right? Basically, this book, what I feel like it teaches a lot of things. Okay, it wants you to teach others and things like that, or pass on some ideas to other people. Although I think that way you can be interesting by teaching as well, but I am by all means not a teacher right here, and in my nature and thing like that, I don't think I'm a teacher. I'm more of a storyteller, right here, more than a teacher, I guess. Let's go to the next page right here. Hi, Bri, welcome. And we got do not be shy, or don't be shy right here. Precious, different, and valuable is in your voice. All of this intersect to give your voice right here. Your voice contain all these elements. Wave hello instead of looking away. Leave your perspective in places where others can find them. Put your work in the window, not the basement. Conversation begin with small step toward each other. Next one is invite more than you RSVP. Now, if you RSVP with the hotel, please do not follow this advice because they'll charge you more, or that you'll be, or that you'll be completely breaking the rule right here. So I don't recommend this. But let's see what it does have to say right here. Reason to be remembered, things you make happen. The more things you make happen right here, the more that they will remember you. Drama, comedy, tragedy, and parties. The more drama, the more comedic value, the tragedy, or the parties. These are the things that people remember. Four of this thing. If you can master four of this, I think you'll be an interesting person. I think you either be super drama, like a drama alert people like Team Star. Huh? I mean he brought like lots of news, right? Like you're talking about like famous people. Comedy. Like there's a lot of comedian that is very popular right here. One of them being the guy that played the Truman Show. I think he's really, really good. Right? He's very good at providing comedy and also value. And if you look at him, like and his father, it was passed down right here, and I think it's truly great. You can be really good at tragedy. I mean, if there's something that causes tragedy or something like that, like Obama, not Obama. I'm sorry, Osama. I'm not gonna say his last name. You kind of know what I mean, right? Osama right here, like, oh boy, that like a lot of people remember him, but for bad reason. Okay, bad reason, right? And parties. If you host a really awesome party, I think people will remember you. Oh yeah, that guy hosts good parties. I hope that I host a good party here for everybody, right? It mean whatever you want it to mean. Say Finnegas. Thank you, Finnegas. It's good to mainly share good knowledge with people you trust. It's open to interpretation, say Finnegas. Thank you. It's say bring others into your world. Let them play where you hang out. Don't wait for invitations when you can host. You can get something started as long as there's at least one person you can invite. I'm inviting the whole people right here. I'm inviting as many people to the stream as much as I can. And I think that, you know, you guys get a value out of this. I hope that you have fun. And I hope that you guys remember me right here for making parties. Or like, you know, for doing these stream right here. Parties! Party! Party, party with baby Jamie. Let's go. Be a link, not an endpoint. Okay. So this is what happened. This is how the news get made. Listen, share, and learn. Listen, share, and learn. And that's how you get more news. Be a link, not an endpoint. Don't just tell me. Don't just listen. Make introductions. Set up stranger pass on what you know. Set up strangers. Pass on what you know. This is how ideas snowball into events. You can be fulcrum upon which an entire community turns. I feel like when I'm doing a stream, like, you know, at least I feel that my voice matter, although it might not reaches like 1,000 of people or 100 of people. I'm still feeling like people that are here will get something out of it. I think that like by sharing what I know, by sharing what I'm doing right here, I hope it does snowball into an event right here. I really don't have much to say about this page, and if you guys have more to say or more to add, please let me know right here, because you know that could also help me explore myself as well, or explore the concept right here. Next thing is compliment liberally. Compliment liberally, it said. Faith in humanity. Make someone is meek. Make someone is weak. Compliment from stranger. As you can see, the more compliment you receive, the more faith in humanity have rises. Can you make someone weak? I want to make someone weak. I really do. With what I do right here, I want to aim for this. I want to aim to make someone weak with my stream right here. Okay. So basically, what this means, the compliment from a stranger, actually have to be earned with a free kind of like you give the value for free, and in between, things that are valuable and are given as free result in a compliment. Guess I'm already doing these things right here, but the free one, can I do that meme where it's like shaking? It's shaking meme. I wish I get paid for it. Please baby, please baby. Lamau. Okay, let's see what it said here. Kind words are quite precious and cost nothing. Oh, you mean kind words? Oh, of course. It's surprising that they are so rare. Indeed, I've been with someone in my life that gave kind words and exchanged kind words with me. I give them kind words. They gave me their kind words, and we both exchanged this, and we're both wholesome. So I think that this completely worked, especially for kind words. Uh, loud, lewd what you enjoyed. Praise the people who excel in novel ways. Do it publicly and often. Everyone need more encouragement. All right. All right. Let's keep going. It said the next one that we are exploring the concept today is expanding the group right here. Now I'm gonna, before I go with this, I'm gonna go and grab my book. What's it again? That thing. Wait, just one sec. Just grab that. So put that right there, Sweetie Belle. And what I wanted to do is I wanted to see my stream. I wanted to see where it is right now. And is this up to date or up to the, up to the place that we are right now? We'll see. Try to make the best of like what I can per day right here. It does have the lag right here. I still have that. Like what I'm doing right now. Yes, there are lag. So what I wanted to do right now is just wait for the stream to break out of it to reach this point, and then I want to cut it off for now, and I will start the stream again so that there will be no more lag. Is Callie still